second date updates we've ever done. It featured a guy named Connor and a woman named Kate, and the way it ended took everybody by surprise. If you never heard it before, we're about to replay it for you, and then afterwards you'll get an update from the couple and find out where they are today in your second date update.
Yes.
Right now.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
The most successful dating site isn't Tinder. It isn't plentyoffists.com, even though that's a really good one.
Wow.
Yeah.
But it's actually Instagram. A lot of people meet on Instagram, and apparently that's how Connor, who's on the phone for a second date update today, met the girl that he wants to call. What's up, Connor?
Hey, what's going on, guys?
What's up? You decided to go with Instagram instead of Plenty of Fists, huh?
Yeah. I mean, Instagram is like the new Tinder, basically.
I don't think you heard what he said.
Yeah, I
did you?
don't think you
I
really.
think a lot of people did.
Which is
Let it
fine.
slide.
Yeah.
What's the girl's name you want to call today?
Her name is Kate.
Kate. All right. And how did you meet Kate on Instagram?
Well, as it usually goes, you kind of perusing around on the gram, and you see attractive women, and she caught my eye, so I started following her. She's absolutely gorgeous. And one day, she posted this really, you need to check it out for yourself. It's like really phenomenal picture. It's a boudoir picture, and it's stunning.
Okay, stunning.
Well, send it along. Tag us in it so
wow,
we can check
you
it
guys.
out.
Oh my God. You're like salivating.
So were you one of the creeps that
Okay.
commented on it and like tagged your bro in it, and not even in the description, just tagged your bro in her picture?
Annoying.
I mean, they're posting photos for you to look at, so I wouldn't categorize it as creeping. No, what happened was there was a woman who commented on it, and I had no idea who this woman was, and she had said, "You look like a tramp in this photo."
Whoa.
Damn.
It's absolutely disgusting,
Hater.
and how dare you post something like this on Instagram?
Oh my gosh.
And yeah, I know, right?
So you came to her defense? Were you the knight in shining armor? You saw your moment?
Yeah, I guess you could say that. This woman must have been jealous of the way Kate looked. So I chimed in and I said, "Look, if you don't like it, just unfollow her. Simple as that."
Whoa, damn.
Yeah, he came.
You
came
said
with
that,
a
huh?
Said the F, then you F.
Big comeback.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that was I guess that was my knight in shining armor moment. And Kate had reached out to me and she thanked me.
Oh, that's
Oh
cool.
no,
All right,
it's
that's
nice.
cool.
Is that when you asked her out on a date?
Yep, that's when I made some moves.
Good.
All right.
Okay.
You gotta take your moment.
And what was it like the first time you guys met in person?
It was great. I mean, she looked the same way she did on Instagram.
Was she still wearing that boudoir picture that she posted?
No. She had clothing on.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I think now is the time that we can switch to talking about her personality, guys.
Oh.
Did you guys connect? What'd you talk about?
Yeah, no, she was really cool. We talked about what she did for a living. We talked about Instagram and the pros and cons of Instagram and how it's causing problems in society, but there's also benefits to it like this. And who would have ever thought? I mean, truly, I think Instagram is a way to meet people, whether it's friends or business connections or significant others. Why not, you know?
For sure.
So you thought of her as girlfriend potential then?
Absolutely. I was hoping. I mean, this was like the first hot girl I've been on a date with in a long time.
Nice.
All
In a
right.
long time. And we went to a bar for the date. Went really well. But, things took a turn when we were getting ready to go to the next bar.
Why?
I don't think it was a big deal, but she kind of took a weird step. She was wearing these really high heels, and she took a weird step, and she broke her heel.
Ugh.
And you started laughing uncontrollably.
I mean, I chuckled. I was
Oh,
like,
you did laugh. Okay, I didn't think you actually laughed.
I mean, I did. I mean, at first I was like, "Oh my God, are you okay?" And then I kind of chuckled and thought it was kind of comical. But she needed a pair of new shoes.
Yeah, so did she leave? I mean, what do you do the rest of the night?
No, that wasn't the end of it. Look, we kind of laughed it off. We went to the next bar.
What, did she just hobble along?
No, well, we ended up getting a new pair of shoes for her.
Oh, okay. So you stopped along the way to another bar and got a new pair of shoes.
Yes, yep.
Okay.
Okay.
And then we got to the next bar, and we had a drink. And all right, I just want to get all these cards out on the table and say that this is the part where I may have screwed up.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
We were having a great time making that connection, and my team was on the television. I just wanted to check out the game and see what was going on, see what the score was, see how things were going. And then I turned back, and she had this, like, totally pissed look on her face.
Whoa.
Because
Really?
how long had you turned around to watch the game?
I mean, maybe like a minute or two. Not.
Are you sure about that? Or did you get completely wrapped up in it and forget that you were on a date?
That's a long time. And did you just turn around while she was in the middle of telling you something important?
I mean, I can multitask.
No, you can't.
Yeah.
It doesn't sound like it at all.
It's pretty obvious when somebody tunes you out and starts watching a TV when you're trying to talk.
I wasn't tuning her. I was still listening. My ears were still available to her voice.
No.
Okay, so when you turned around and she seemed kind of upset, is that how everything ended, or did it continue on for a little bit?
Things got really awkward. I said I was sorry. You know, it's just my team, and you know, I apologized. And I thought we would be cool and everything would be okay after that, and it wasn't. She said, "You know what? I'm sorry. I gotta go meet up with my friends." And I went in for this hug, and it was just the most awkward moment of my life.
Oh, no.
Then she left, and I tried to reach out to her, you know, because I was totally bummed. She was gorgeous. She was cool. She hasn't returned any of my texts, any of my calls, and I don't really think what I did was a big deal. That's the thing. Like, at the time, I was like, what did I do? Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm like, okay, maybe she got upset that I turned around to look at the game for a minute or two, but, like, that's me just digging for theories. I really don't think that's a problem, so...
Okay, well, we'll play a song, come back, and then call her and get your second date update, all right?
Yeah, cool.
All right,
Thank
man.
you.
Hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Right in the middle of a second date update, and Connor is on the phone, and today he wants to call a woman named Kate. He met her on Instagram. They went out to a bar, hung out. He says he had a good time, but hold on one second. Hang on.
What?
Oh, whoa. Cool. That was a big NBA trade. What were we talking about? We talking about something again?
I don't know. I feel like I'm talking to my husband all of a sudden.
Huh?
Uh-huh.
Oh, second date update.
Second
That's
date
right.
update,
Yeah.
He ignored her.
Connor went out with Kate to a bar. He thinks the reason she's not calling back is because there was a moment where there was some sports on TV. He turned around to watch it for what he says is like 1 or 2 minutes. And then when he tuned back into the conversation, she just looked upset, and he thinks that's where everything went wrong. So we're about to get her on the phone and find out if that is the reason he's not getting a call back. All right, Connor, did you hear about the trade?
Are you watching,
I'm
bro?
sure
Yeah, you
Connor
watching it right
did.
now?
Yeah.
No, but I guess I got to check Sports Center tonight.
Oh, yeah. It's crazy.
I mean, even though you said that only lasted a minute or two, I think that's all it takes. Like, if that was an issue for her in previous relationships, and she's like, red flag,
Another one.
I'm not getting into that again, where I'm dating a guy who is so obsessed with sports that he can't pay attention during one meal or one drink.
Yeah, you're right. Maybe her past was haunting her.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll find out. All right, I'm going to dial her phone number right now. Here we go.
Hello.
Hi, is this Kate?
Yes. Who's this?
Hey, Kate, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Okay.
Are you familiar with the show?
Kind of.
Okay.
Well, is it
kind
big-
of familiar is what we go for, so that's good.
Hey.
Well, I'm calling today because actually one of our listeners emailed us about you because you're super hot on Instagram.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so we just want everybody to follow your Instagram. So you want to shout out your handle or no?
Wait, are you serious? Like, what is this?
No, we don't want to just promote your Instagram. This dude that you went out on a date with named Connor actually emailed us.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What does he want?
Well, we do a segment on our show called The Second Date Update. And Connor has been trying to get a hold of you, but apparently you don't want to go on another date.
No, I don't.
Did you just find that he wasn't the right person for you?
Just like when we were talking before we actually met in person, I thought he was going to be like a nice guy.
Yeah.
He seemed like a gentleman, and then we went out one time, and he was not.
He wasn't a
nice.
gentleman?
No.
So he didn't like open your doors and stuff?
Like, he did that, I don't know, like, it was okay at first, but then he decided to be like a jerk at some point during the night.
Was it because he stopped listening to you to watch sports for a second?
Wait, how do you know about that?
Well, because we talked to Connor and he told us all about your date.
Okay, so did he tell you about how I, like, broke my heel on the date?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And he said that you guys.
Oh, that's right. He did say he laughed at you a little bit.
Well, it was like, okay, it wasn't even the fact that he laughed, because, like, I mean, like, I laughed too. Like, it wasn't, like, that part wasn't a big deal. But then, like, so we went to go get new shoes, because, like, obviously I can't walk around like that. So we're at the shoe store, and I just kept, like, trying to drop hints and be like, yeah, like, these were, like, my favorite shoes. I'm so upset. Like, this happened on our date.
Oh, yeah.
What's the hint, though? I don't get what your hint was. Hint to what?
Well, like, I keep mentioning, like, over and over, like, yeah, like, it happened on this date. Like, you know, we're on a date, and he just doesn't seem to be getting it.
I don't get it either.
Yeah, I
think
don't get it.
do.
You guys don't? Like, how do you not get it?
What? I don't
Yeah,
understand.
I don't understand what the problem is.
You're in a shoe store, and what? You like your shoes.
What I'm saying is my shoe broke on our date. So I feel like that means it's his responsibility to buy me new shoes.
What?
Wow.
Why would that be his responsibility? Did he break your shoe?
It's not like he physically broke it, but it's kind of his fault, because if I was sitting at home, my shoe would not be broken.
No.
Okay.
No, that is a
It's-
stretch. That
Yeah.
is such a big stretch.
I don't feel like that should be his responsibility.
Well, okay, think about it this way, though. Okay, he invited me out. Like, I expect him to pay for, like, the meal, drinks, like, whatever we do, I would expect him to pay for.
Okay.
So, like, by the same logic, if my shoe breaks, that's just an expense of the date.
No.
That's a date expense.
That's like
Anything that
saying
happens.
if while on your date your car gets stolen, he has to replace your car. I mean,
But that would never happen, because I would never drive myself to a date. Like, obviously, he's going to be picking me up. It's just, like, it's a thing for me. Like, you know, like, I want to date a guy who's going to be, like, considerate. You know, like, obviously, if I'm upset that my shoe is broken, he should care. Like, he should want to fix that. He should want to make me feel better, not make me have to pay for shoes on a date that he
oh
took
my
me.
God.
Okay.
You are so high maintenance.
Wow.
I'm not, like, high maintenance. Like, I don't like being called high maintenance. I'm just saying I know how I deserve to be treated, and I'm not going to settle for less. Like,
Okay.
I just think
He didn't treat
Well,
you badly. Okay, whatever.
you-
oh my God.
You,
I can't.
you have your standards, I guess.
This isn't a standard. This is dumb.
Well-
I do, and if he's not going to meet them, like, somebody else will.
Wow.
Okay, so you're just looking for a sugar daddy.
I'm not looking for a sugar daddy. There's a difference. Like,
Wait,
if I
wait,
was
can you
looking
stop
for a sugar
interrupting?
daddy, like, sure, I could have some dude pay my rent. Like, that
yeah,
wouldn't be
yeah.
a problem.
Okay, hold on
Uh-huh.
one second, because I think I heard Connor try to chime in there, because Connor's actually on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
Yeah, I was going to say, could you guys, like, chill out and let me listen to what she has to say?
What?
Huh?
Wait, what's going on?
Oh, yeah, Connor's on the other line, Kate, and wanted to talk to you.
Oh, my God, of course.
Kate, honestly, I'm just shocked. I had no idea that you wanted me to pay. It didn't even cross my mind for a second.
Okay, but that should cross your mind. You know what I'm saying? Like, if we're on a date, you know, like, you asked me out, my shoes broke as a result of me being out with you, and I don't understand why you wouldn't think that you should even offer.
Look, you're probably right.
What?
I just wish you would have asked me. I'm not a mind reader.
Wow.
Yeah, okay, but, like, I don't feel like I should even have to ask. I think that's just obvious. And then I'm, like, dropping hints, too, that you should have picked up on.
Hints.
Well, then I need to pick up, like, a copy of Dating for Dummies at the bookstore, because clearly I don't know the rules of dating. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, apparently not. Like, that was just extremely rude. Like,
It was extremely rude that he didn't pay for your shoes that you, broke on the date.
So there's actually some women who would think it'd be extremely rude if he insisted on paying. Like, I don't need you to pay for my things. I am a successful woman with my own job, and I could pay for my own damn shoes.
no, that makes no sense. Like, I'm not asking for a lot. I'm just asking for you to act like a gentleman. Like, that's it.
Uh-huh.
I'm so sorry. This just has never happened to me before. I've never been in this situation. I just really didn't know how to handle it. So I don't really know what more to say.
well, maybe you just haven't been on a date with girls like me before. Like, quality women. Like, I don't know what kind of, like, trash bags you're normally dating that would just
Trash
settle
bags.
for, like, that kind of treatment. But I'm certainly not going to.
You're 110% right.
Oh my God.
Connor, is that
Connor.
really okay with you? All this? Like, you're still attracted to Kate?
I mean, I do feel bad. I feel like I ruined her night. Feel kind of guilty.
And my shoes.
I'm really sorry, Kate. I was totally out of line, and I promise I will keep an eye out for exactly what you need. I just want to see you again.
I mean, I don't really know what else to say to you at this point unless you're going to, like, reimburse me for the shoes.
Whoa.
Don't you dare, Connor. Oh my God.
Still on the table.
I mean, if you want me to, I totally will.
You will. How much did these shoes cost, by the way?
Yeah, are they like red
Yeah.
bottoms?
I'm lucky for you, there were some of my cheap ones. They were, like, $220 or something like that.
Oh my God.
Oh, those are the cheap
Dude,
ones.
Connor,
Yeah.
if you're going to continue this, I hope you have a big bank account.
Yeah, dude.
Connor, are you willing to drop $220 to reimburse her for those shoes that she paid for to go on another date?
Yeah, of course. I had a great time. And
Dang, bro.
Okay.
220 is, look, it's worth the investment.
All right, well,
Investment.
then I'm going
Wow.
to ask the question. Hey, Kate, would you like to go out with Connor again on a second date? We will pay for the meal. He'll buy new shoes, I suppose.
Wait. Kate, let me just get this out there. I'm not just doing this because I think it's the right thing to do. I genuinely like you. I had a great time with you, and money isn't everything. And I'd rather spend the money and see you again than not.
Okay, are you going to actually behave like a gentleman this time?
Oh
Like,
my God.
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
like,
yeah, whatever you need.
I would be willing to go out with you one more time, but like seriously, if you mess up at all, like that's it.
Oh my God.
Wow.
And you just wait. On your date, her designer bag is going to break. And oh my God,
Oh.
suddenly I need to get a new $500 purse.
Zipper popped off.
Yeah, who knew?
I mean, I'm just saying if my bag did break, he better be ready to replace it.
Yeah.
Hey, look, a promise is a promise. Whatever you need, my credit card is ready.
Oh my
All
God.
right. So,
I can't
Kate,
believe this is working out.
You'll go out with Connor again as long as he doesn't make any mistakes because you have a zero tolerance policy. Connor, you're willing to pay for whatever Kate needs during your date.
100%.
Okay, well,
Okay, then.
All right.
sounds like a real love story.
Yeah, you might want to have to pay for dinner, Connor, too, because all we have at the radio station are like gift cards to chain restaurants, and I don't think Kate's going to want to eat at those places.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
That was a second date update from about a year ago, and from time to time, we like to check in and see how people are doing. Connor and Kate are actually on the phone right now. What's up, you guys? How you doing?
Hey,
doing well.
good.
Good. You got some new shoes, Kate, I hope?
Yeah.
Lots of new shoes?
Yes.
So what's been going on since you guys went out on your date?
I mean, things have been going really well. We've just been living kind of a happy lifestyle together. And
You guys are still together?
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God, this may be the most
Wow.
shocking second date update ever.
Yeah.
You know, I know there were a lot of people that said we weren't a good match, but we've been together for almost a year now, and we're proving people wrong. And
Okay.
it's going well.
Yeah, I mean,
Good.
people said some mean things about both of you.
Yeah, I mean, whatever. I don't care. Like, I am who I am.
All right. Well, good. I mean, it
right.
seemed to work
Listen-
out. Like, how serious are you guys? Living together or anything yet? Or
Yeah, I mean,
Like, it's going good. Like, it's not perfect or whatever, but, like, we've had our ups and downs, but I don't know. I mean, I don't know if it's a forever thing, but we're trying.
I don't know if it's a
you sound
wait,
super
wait.
positive about it.
wait, stop. Hold on, babe. What do you mean it's not a forever thing?
I mean, I don't know. I've never been in a forever relationship before, so
Never been married.
I don't know what that feels like. I mean, I'm not sure if it feels like this.
Uh-oh.
Wait. So hold on. You're saying after being together almost a year, you don't feel like we're gonna go the distance? Then what are we doing? Could you I'm just a little lost.
No, I'm like just trying to be honest with everybody about how we're doing. Like that's what the show is. Like we're doing pretty good. It's not always good, or it's not like great, but like we're fine.
okay.
Wait, are you serious? We came onto this show and you're gonna just drop this on me like a freaking bomb now in front of everybody.
Okay, well they want to know how we feel. Like that's the point. It's like get an update. I'm giving an update. This is how I feel. I mean, it's just not always easy to tell. Like, sometimes you get doubts.
Do you guys want to do this? Do you guys want to do this in something other than the
this
second
is
date update
weird.
update?
I'm feeling awkward.
Sounds like you need to figure out some things.
Wait,
I mean,
babe, finish that thought. What were you saying?
I don't know. Just like sometimes you hear your friends talking about dating and you miss it,
Oh,
but I guess it's life.
Oh my God.
Wait, you're telling me you miss dating?
Sometimes. I mean, I'm just being honest. But, like, don't get jealous. Like, everybody does.
What?
Whoa.
Wow, I don't even know what to say. I can't even believe what I'm hearing.
No, like, we're fine. I just don't know.
Okay, those are two different statements.
Yeah.
The first one different than the second one.
Uh-oh.
I don't want to just be fine. I mean, if that's honestly how you feel, then maybe we shouldn't be seeing each other.
Oh,
Oh,
my
no.
God. Don't do this
Okay,
now.
well, if that's what you think, then maybe you're right.
Oh my
You guys,
God. What
okay.
is going on?
How many times have you guys broken up and gotten together in the last
I
year?
love Jubal. You've done it a lot,
Good
haven't
point.
you?
Is this normal?
No, this is kind of after literally a year and wait. So are we breaking up then? What's the status?
I mean, I guess so.
You
You
guess?
guess.
What the?
Wait, guys, hang on. I want to hear her out. What you guess?
I mean, I don't know. It sounds like you want to, and I don't really care, so.
Oh, it sounds like you want to and you don't care. All right.
Kate, you're the one that wants to break up.
Wow. I really wish you had just told me all this before we agreed to go on the radio with them again. This is embarrassing
Yeah.
and freaking weird and
Hey, Connor, don't feel bad. Breakups happen, and nobody thought you guys would go the distance.
Yeah.
Yeah, years
Not
of,
even her.
Yeah.
Not even Chelsea. So
Well, that's rude.
Well,
kind of the truth.
yeah, and
Yeah.
you're
All
the
right.
queen of not being rude.
Yeah.
Well, thank you guys for checking in. Check in with us again in a few months and let us know how things
Yeah,
are.
Good luck.
yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh,
buddy.
wow. Oh,
It's the most awkward second date update
Oh, my
update
God.
ever.
Moving 92.5